Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for December 15th. If you're coming to this reading not live, go down below. All the timestamps will be below this video. Giovanni, hello. Thank you for being here. Robert, hello. And Raquel, hello. Thank you for being here. Nunya, hello. Nunya, by the way, the yearly readings will be out this weekend. So I will have the yearly readings out on Saturday and Sunday. Miranda, hello. Thank you for being here. Danita, hello. Princess, hello. Slim, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And Anna, welcome. Daisy, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Let me just get some things going here. Allie, hello. Patty, welcome. Pinky, hello. And Alicia, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Let's do this real quick. Jose, hello. Karen, welcome. And Anna, hello. Let's go like this. And all right. We're going to answer questions first, as always, and then we're going to get started. So let's get that going. Let me actually also make sure to get the super chat rules going in here as well. Let's do this. Catherine, hello. Katie, welcome. Nikki, hello. Cynthia, hello. I'm going to post the super chat rules. If you haven't already taken a look at those rules, make sure to do so. The rules are pinned at the top. But anyway, that's that. Ninja, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Lucy, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it as well. And that's that. I don't think I think there's something wrong with YouTube today, so I don't think I highly doubt that notifications will go out because there seems to. Oh no, I did get a notification. It just went out, so never mind. The notifications from earlier today I don't think they went out at all. But that's that. All right, let's get started here. Afia, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I can tell that this person's going to be a problem, so let's take care of that right now. Afia, you say here, which side did Josh prefer more, A or B? I would say B with the Page of Cups. Seven of Pentacles card patience, though, but I would say B with this energy. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, can you tell me if after the confusion of last week, will I be offered a new job this week? Seven of Cups is still confusion, honestly. Nine of Wands as well. And the Ace of Pentacles, I would say yes. So yes is what I'd say to you with that Ace of Pentacles. I don't think it's this week, though, is what I would say to you. So I don't know if you are asking this week. For some reason, I feel like this might be like next week or, at the end of the week, something like that. Tessa, thank you for the super chat. For your first one for December, you have the Queen of Cups here and Eight of Pentacles. If you're very focused on work, I mean, I feel like most people probably are going to be focusing on work and finances over the next couple weeks. So that doesn't really surprise me. So I just feel like you're focusing on your finances. Tessa, again, you say anything regarding self-employment. There you go. Well, I'd say yes. Three Cups and the King of Cups. Three Cups is a celebration, so I feel like there could be a lot of happiness coming in for you in career. Three Cups is a card of teamwork, so it could represent, like, as far as self-employment is concerned, it could represent getting people to help you in your business or, getting people who want to work with you in your business. So I feel like teamwork is going to be important for you. Kaylin, thank you for the super chat. You say, what's in store for Virgo love life post-eclipse? Two of Pentacles, sky's the limit. The High Priestess says that there's unlimited potential for you in love. So I would get out there, as always, or I would put yourself on some sort of dating app or something with this energy for sure. Wheel of Fortune could be a turnaround. Could be very good for you. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Lisa, you say here, will this be a very long-term relationship and commitment with Kevin, marriage? Strength, that would be patient here, and the King of Swords here as well. I would say yes. I mean, I feel like you need to be patient, but yes, definitely. Strength is like showing off as well in a good way, and King of Swords is a card of maturity, judgment. This could be very good for you, Lisa. So I would say yes. CJ, thank you for the super chat. Does my crush still care and think about me since we saw each other? Yeah, yes. Six of Cups, definitely. Three of Swords, they could be heartbroken. Like, if you could both be heartbroken in this situation. So, I would say yes. Or the Three of Swords could just say they're sad without you, basically. Mika, thank you for the super chat. Is there any new love coming? I feel like there's new love coming in for you. I feel like you need to make a wish, and I feel like there could be a water sign coming in for you here. Could be a Leo. I am noticing, like, this is like a lion right here, and it's standing out to me. So, could be a Leo, or it could be someone who has, like, it has a lot of Leo on their chart. I do, like, feel a very nurturing energy, but I feel like new love. Sean, thank you for the super chat. Will my Taurus reconcile with me, or has he found someone else? Justice card, the Sun. This could be a reconciliation. I seem to remember pulling a card for you on this like a while ago and saying the same thing. Like, I feel like there could be a reconciliation coming in for you with this person. So I would say yes with this energy. Sun is the best card in the deck. So I would say yes, Sean. I don't think there's anybody else here with this card. The Sun to me is obvious, by the way, Sean. So it's like one of those things where if they had another person, you would probably know. Karen, thank you for the super chat. You say, can you ask Spirit WTF? You have the Five of Swords, the Ace of Wands. It could be a new beginning. Like, if you're going through something or some sort of separation or challenge, it could be so that you could learn something new with this energy. So I do feel that you could be kind of like learning something new here. With the Ace of Wands. Could also be just a new beginning coming in for you here, Karen. So I feel like you could just be kind of going through a new beginning with this energy. Mara, thank you for the super chat. You have the King of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands card of commitment to lovers. I'm wondering if this is love coming in for you here. So I feel like there could be love coming in for you with the lovers. I like that for sure. But for career, this is a commitment in career. So you could be stepping up into a leadership position, or there could be some career growth going on for you. Jolena, thank you again. You say, what are Nathan's feelings towards me? Does he want to reconcile? Chariot and Queen of Wands. I feel like there's still attraction there. This just doesn't look like a reconciliation, is what I would say. But again, to me, I would say this is this is kind of like up in the air, is what I'd say to you, Jolena, because there's still attraction here. I just feel like some action needs to be taken with the Chariot card. Jolena, again, thank you for the super chat. You say here, what's coming up for me before the end of December? You have the Seven of Swords and the Hierophant. I would say let go of your fears here. I mean, you could look at this as like cheating or stealing, but again, if you're not in a relationship, then obviously this isn't lying, cheating, stealing. The Hierophant is like learning lessons, so I feel like you could be just doing a lot of learning towards the end of this year. Lucy, thank you for the super chat. You say, is he just playing me or genuinely wanting to try again? He's showing confusing signs. Does he feel anything for me, or shall I give up? You have the Six of Wands here and the Six of Pentacles. I would just make sure there's balance. This actually isn't terrible, Lucy, is what I would say to you. Six of Pentacles I like because Six of Pentacles is kind of like saying, in this situation, let them give a little bit, and then if they give a little bit, then you can give a little bit, and then you can give a little bit more, and then they can give a little bit more. It's like saying, as long as there's balance in the giving, then everything will be fine. So I would just say, like, this needs balanced giving with that energy is what I would say to you. Flolo, thank you for the super chat. You say, will court Thursday be in my favor? You have the Knight of Pentacles, which again is like some sort of offer, is what I would say to you. You say, also, I haven't thought about my ex-husband in a long time, nor have we spoken. His mom recently reached out and asked how I was coping. Why is she reaching out? Okay. As far as court is concerned, yeah, this could be like an offer, and it just doesn't feel perfect for me. I'm not crazy about legal situations this year anyway, but yeah, I feel like things will go well in court. And for your ex-husband's mother, this could be because he's falling apart or something is what I would say to you. Look, the Tower and the Emperor here. The Emperor is kind of like hidden motives as well. So what is this about? Four Swords? I don't know. Maybe he's hoping for more closure or answers or something like that. But I don't know. Four Swords is okay. The Tower could say that she has gone through something. Yeah, I just wouldn't be. I would keep your. I feel like saying keep your information to yourself is what I would say there. So don't overshare with her is what I'd say there. Jedi, thank you for the super chat. Jedi, I can't really answer your question, your first super chat. So if you have another one, then let me know. Andrea, thank you for the super chat. How does Askell feel about me? Page of Swords, spying on you. Five of Pentacles, left out in the cold. So I feel like they're probably like watching or thinking about you at least. And Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Andrea, again, why is Adam avoiding me? He seems like a little bit of a speed racer here, is what I would say to you, Andrea. I'm just getting speed racer is what's popping into my head. I feel like a hamster, just that hamster feeling of all over, how hamsters are kind of crazy all over the place. I feel that's how he is. I feel like he doesn't even know what he wants. So I feel like just a very chaotic type of energy here, and that's what I feel like the problem is. L. Collins, thank you for the super chat. You say here, our house is for sale. We've accepted offers and they've all collapsed. Will we be able to sell our house by the year's end? Four Pentacles, you say, Four Pentacles and Two of Swords. It's like a difficult decision. Why is this? King of Pentacles? I would say yes, is what I would say to you here. For sure. Jody, you say cards for money. I don't, Jody, to me, it's against tarot ethics to answer questions about death, plain and simple, or about people dying who are still alive. But for your finances, you have the Magician and the Three of Wands. The Magician is an energy that says you can have whatever you want financially. So it says use your powers of manifestation to be successful. The Three of Wands, though, could say that there's something that you're not using. As I always say, I mean, the Magician, it says make sure to use all your tools as far as finances are concerned. And the Three of Wands, again, 3 is not a 4. It's like something is missing here. I feel there's some sort of talent, gift, skill, or ability that you could be using that could make you very successful. Shirley, thank you for the super chat. You say here, my business partner and I signed a contract, and one of the conditions was to relocate, but now she doesn't want to. 2 questions. Is the contract going to be fulfilled? I would say maybe not. You have the Five of Cups here and the Queen of Pentacles, so I would say probably maybe not as far as the contract is concerned. You say, do I still get a good outcome? Five of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Well, I would say yes. The Five of Wands like conflict, competition, but as I say, Five of Wands doesn't say stop. Five of Wands says learn about whatever is happening here, or learn about the situation and overcome it. You will overcome it. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is quality work. It's also teamwork as well. So it could say that maybe this person will come around, or even better, you could end up finding someone new, basically, to come in for you. The Knight of Wands is definitely a card of mysteries. It's a card of not knowing exactly how to accomplish what you want to accomplish, but it's a card of building. There are these pyramids down here, Shirley, and which kind of represents mysteries, but also represents building something or building something up. So I feel like you will kind of figure this out and you will be successful. It might be without this person, but that's fine. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. Will Aries and I have a happy home together in 2021? I would say yes here with the Nine of Pentacles. So I would say yes. The other card was the Hermit as well. So I would say yes with this energy. Nine of Pentacles is independence and, good things happening. The Nine of Pentacles is also luxuries, having the things you need. Hermit, Ace of Cups. Yeah, I would say yes for sure with this energy. So yes. Carol, thank you for the super chat. And Carol, thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. If you have a question, let me know. Brittany X, thank you for the super chat. Resume, I'm not sure what you're asking. Resume last did terrible job. I get what you're saying. So this company order did a terrible job on your resume. Cards for finding a job, please. Really upset. Sorry to hear that. You have the Knight of Cups and the Four of Wands. I still feel like there is a job coming in for you, is what I'd say here, Brittany. So I do feel that there is a job coming in for you, plain and simple. It's you're still looking for it, though. The Knight of Cups even represents needing to take some sort of risk, needing to kind of put yourself out there more. Or I feel like I've been saying this to you forever. Brittany, I'm sorry, because I know But I feel like maybe going for something harder, going for something that's more of a dream, you know, I just feel like it's a matter of time for you. Those are good cards, Brittany. Clark, thank you for the super chat. Clark, you say here, I'm tired of waiting on two people I was hoping to date, as crappy as it sounds. I'm getting ready to date below my standards. You have the world. I would date. Clark, I don't think there's anything wrong with dating below your standards. I say this to everybody, right? You know, as I say to everybody, it's like the quickest way to find love is to go out on dates. If you want love, just go out on a date with anyone. Don't, you know, who cares what they look like? Who cares what they sound like? Who cares what they do for a job? If you want love, you have to put that into practice. I always tell people, go on dates, the fastest way to find love, because then you're telling the universe, I'm serious about this. I'm looking, right? I talk to people all the time who, you know, turn every single person basically down. I'm like, well, you're crazy, because it's like you're basically telling the universe you don't want love. The universe is bringing you love, and you're saying no. So I always tell people, go out on dates. It's like the easiest way to find love. You will be surprised. Amber, thank you for the super chat. Is my child's father missing FaceTime with our son and I? I'm taking a little break from him. And, well, yeah, I would say yes is what I'd say to you. The Eight of Cups is sadness as well, so I would say yes, Amber, for sure. Katie, thank you for the super chat. How will the connection between my Sagittarius and I move forward with the information that was presented? The Fool is a new beginning here. Nine of Swords worried about it, though. And the Death card, I feel like there would need to be, this to me is like a clean slate. It's like saying that if you want this to move forward, then there's got to be some sort of new beginning going on here, like a clean slate type of situation, basically. Amber K, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I'm focused on my business launch. I am a little fearful of failure, which is holding me back. Any advice? I asked my mom to be my second client, and she said yes, but hasn't. Is there any sort of jealousy? I don't think so. You have these Six of Swords here and the Eight of Wands. I feel like there'll be quick success coming in for you here, Amber. I mean, I feel like the fear of, you know, failure is real, of course, but it's like you got to get started. So I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here. The Eight of Wands, like, card of socializing or needing to socialize to, you know, kind of build up a business. Really good card for networking as well. So I feel like that will help you be successful. Yeah, the Hangman. I feel like you need to get started. Hangman is analysis paralysis. It's like saying that it's like you know everything you need to know. So just get started is what I would say there. Lindsay, thank you for the super chat. Has the guy that I'm into lost interest? Will I hear from him soon? I doubt it. You have the Empress here, and yes, I feel like you'll hear from them soon. Knight up the Page of Pentacles, so yes, definitely. And Empress, are you kidding me? Let's make sure that doesn't happen. All right. Sue, thank you for the super chat. What should I be aware of this week? You say here, any advice? You have the Moon and the Eight of Swords. Could be feeling a little stuck, but I feel like you're moving in the right direction. The Moon, to me, is a period of kind of innovation. It represents a period after a full moon. So I feel like you could be innovating, or you could be kind of like starting new things, or you could be on a new path and like a little fearful, but I feel like you're moving in the right direction. So I just keep pushing forward. Kiara, thank you for the super chat. My Scorpio guy blocked me. Will he come back with honest communication, or should I move on? You have the Ten of Wands here and the Ten of Cups. I mean, I do feel like you'll probably end up moving on here. Again, I can't control what you do, but as I always say, like, I feel, you know, the cards can't control your life. You have free will, but I do feel that you could end up walking away. Ten of Cups says there's a lot of options for you. Like, you know, it's a really good card for dating and things like that. Ellie, thank you for the super chat. I put some boundaries between the Taurus guy and I. How does he currently feel about that? Star, I feel like he's looking at this as a healing period of time, is what I would say to you, Ellie. So he's probably just like focused on healing, or he's probably looking at this as a break, if that makes sense. So that's what I feel there. Gemini Rat, thank you for the super chat. You say message for the week. You have the Ace of Swords, and this is like a new beginning coming in for you. Major victory as well. I like the Ace of Swords. It's a victory. It's a win. And the Page of Wands is like an adventure. So I feel like you're kind of starting something new. Nanya, thank you for the super chat. Nanya, hold on 1 second, because I lost your question. You say cards for this week. I would avoid toxic situations. You have the Ten of Pentacles, though. I feel like things are going pretty well. The Devil, to me, could also just represent working hard, but you're getting paid for it with the Ten of Pentacles. So I like to see that. And Nani, again, you say any major changes before 2021. You have the Two Wands. Two Wands is like leaving comfort zone. So let's start there. But also, Nanya, let's get a new deck. And let's see what we have for you here, Nanya. And the Lovers. This could be love coming in for you. Chariot, victory. So there's like a love coming in for you. Could be like a water sign or a Gemini, I feel here. Or it could be like a Cancer, Gemini, or a mixture of the two. Someone who's very close. This is like cuspy energy when you get like this, Gemini to Cancer, which is literally the order in astrology. So I do feel like there is, this could be love coming in for you. Christina, thank you for the super chat. You say here, can you please pull cards regarding my ex Kyle, who is 18 years younger, wanting to be in contact with me again? You have the Star, hoping for a reunion. Three of Swords, I feel like they're sad, for sure. Queen of Pentacles, to me, what's popping into my head is I feel like there are like certain, I feel like there are certain things with this Queen of Pentacles where it's like, you have certain resources that they desire. So I feel that that's kind of like what I feel here. I feel like there are certain resources that they could be hoping to kind of like take, and I would just be careful of that with this energy. Miranda, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I need a general read. I had a really tough day at work, and I'm just not sure where I stand. You have the Ten of Pentacles, which is a really good card, and Two of Cups. Ten of Pentacles, a lot of success and abundance coming in for you. The Two of Cups is a perfect match for you as well. So I feel like there is a perfect match coming in work-wise. Oh, to me, the Two of Cups is like you and your higher self, and it can represent, kind of like tapping into your higher self for like improvements or happiness or other things. So I would do that. But Ten of Pentacles, amazing, very positive. Love it. But all right. Thank you, everybody, again for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to get started right now, and we are going to start with Aries. So let's see what we have for you, Aries people. And just so everybody knows, if you super chatted, I will be answering the rest of the super chats at the end. Make sure to take a look at the super chat rules, which are pinned at the top of the chat. And also, the weekly reading started today. The water signs and earth signs will be out tomorrow as well. So let's see what we have for everybody and Aries. Let's see what we have for you, Aries people. And Aries, let's see here. Aries, you have the Seven of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the King of Swords here. Yikes. Aries, this could be kind of like some sort of sadness or some sort of fears going on in your life. I do feel like you're hoping for justice is what I feel this King of Swords is saying. I feel like it's saying that you are hoping to receive justice, or you're hoping for something, you're hoping for justice in like a heartbreaking situation. Maybe someone lied, cheated, or stole from you, or someone caused other problems in your life. And I feel like you are hoping that things are kind of like corrected with this energy here, with that King of Swords energy. So I do feel that. The good news is you have the Ace of Pentacles, which says you're kind of like on a new path, or you're walking down a new path. So I do feel there is success coming in for you, but probably after some sort of heartbreaking situation here. Definitely could be like a lying, cheating, stealing type situation here, obviously, Aries. For others, I feel that this is like a temporary situation. Definitely could say that you've gone through something difficult where maybe you've had to set up some boundaries with the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords doesn't really represent boundaries, but it does represent kind of trying to protect yourself from battles, trying to protect yourself from being hurt. The Three of Swords is a temporary situation, temporary sadness, but the King of Swords is a card of wisdom, knowledge, and like learning how to, learning how to protect yourself. The good news is you have this Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, and the Eight of Pentacles. In a lot of ways, I feel this could be you kind of just working on yourself. And I feel that these are kind of the rewards, or this is like the success that you're receiving for doing all this work on yourself right here, Aries. So I like to see that. For others, I do feel like this could be like a job offer. I feel even if you have a job, Aries, that there could be a job coming in for you, or there are jobs coming in for you with this energy. So I do feel for some of you, this could just be a job offer that's coming in for you, something that leads to a lot of success. I'm getting something about a purchase as well, but I feel like you could be purchasing a home. You could be purchasing something more expensive like a car as well. So I do feel like some of you could be purchasing something expensive here. I feel like it'll be worth it is what I feel like saying as well. So that's a good thing. I'm also getting something about needing to pay attention to the small details on that Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles can be kind of like a very small, detailed type of card. And if you're dealing with something legal, I feel here, Aries, that there could be like a lot of things that you need to really look into with this Eight of Pentacles. Or I feel like you could be in a situation where research is going to be very important with that Eight of Pentacles, especially in something legal, but it could be in, any area of your life, anywhere where you're trying to find improvements. I feel like researching things or learning would be very beneficial with this Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is kind of like a card of like small details. So, I would pay attention to the small things here, Aries. But there you go. Thank you, Aries. Let's see what we have for you Taurus people. Taurus. Let's see here, Taurus. And Taurus. Taurus, you have the Seven of Pentacles here, the Three of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles here. So I feel for some of you waiting, a lot of waiting. It's like you're waiting for growth to happen. There have been delayed results. Three of Wands, your ships are coming in. I feel like you're starting to feel left out in the cold, but I feel like you need to be patient here, Cancer, or here, Taurus. So I would not jump to conclusions with this energy at all. I do feel like you could be a lot closer to something than you realize as well with this energy, because again, this just feels like kind of one disappointment after another here, Taurus, where you could be experiencing, or you could have experienced, a lot of disappointments in finances or work or business or whatever, and it's like you've been waiting for things to grow, or you've been hoping for improvements. I just feel like they haven't been happening. Like you haven't been seeing results, because the Seven of Pentacles, again, waiting for results. Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out because things are not happening as quickly as you would like. And here you go, Temperance. Number one, I feel like you need to be patient. Number two, Temperance is a card of alchemy. It can just say that wherever you are hoping for results, you could easily turn this situation around. So I feel for some of you, this is saying you need to like kind of use your powers of manifestation, or use your powers of whatever to make something happen faster. The Temperance card is a pretty simple answer, actually. It would represent mixing two things together. So, like if you are looking for love, for example, this represents needing to mix two things together. What could that be? Well, it could be like maybe you need you, obviously, to find love, and maybe you also need to add in social media to find someone, or maybe you need to mix social media and online dating, or something like that, mixing two things together. For others, this could also represent like wanting to, like in work or business, maybe you need to mix like two different types of jobs together. Maybe there is a job that's a mixture of two things that you've done in the past, and the Temperance card loves mixing things together. So I would say mix it up here, Taurus. I feel like anything that you're combining would be good for you with the Temperance energy. So thank you, Taurus. Gemini, let's see what we have for you, Gemini people. Gemini, you have the Two of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Two of Pentacles here. It's like really hard work for you here. So I feel that there is a lot of hard work coming into your life here, Gemini. And that's kind of like all I'm getting. The Two of Cups, it can be love, of course. The High Priestess says trust your intuition. Two of Pentacles, if this is a love reading here, Gemini, I would say that this reading is talking about needing to make sure you don't take things too seriously in a love situation. That doesn't mean it won't become serious. It just means, try to look at it as fun, or try to look at it as something that is where you're more focused on the fun side of things with the Two of Pentacles. I like the Two of Pentacles personally, but to me, again, it can be a card of like taking things too seriously or not having enough fun in your life. So I feel like you need to have more fun with this energy. For others, I feel like I say this to you all the time, Gemini. I am getting something about like vacation or going on vacation. So some of you could need to have fun in that way as well. You could be needing to travel or have more fun or do things that you enjoy. So that would be good. For others, I feel that this could also be hard work. The Two of Cups is something that you just match up with, Gemini, something that makes you happy or something that you enjoy doing. So it's like if you have a job or a business like that, or something that you enjoy, then you're probably going to be more successful if you enjoy it with the Two of Cups. The High Priestess says sky's the limit. I feel like this is something new where you're scratching the surface. The High Priestess can be kind of like an innovative energy as well. That's not 100% accurate, but the High Priestess is an energy of something entering into your awareness. It can say that something new is kind of entering into your awareness, or you are becoming aware of something new that you're working on. Like maybe you're getting a new business or new job, or maybe you're finding a job in a career sector that is new. Maybe you're finding a job that's based off of something different or something that hasn't existed before. And Two of Pentacles says with hard work that will be successful. You have the Six of Swords as well. Definitely moving forward energy here. So I like to see that. I feel like you're moving on to calmer shores with this energy. I just get the base meaning of the Six of Swords. It popping into my head for you, Gemini. I feel like you're just like on the right path with this energy, and you're just moving on to calmer shores. So I like to see that for you. Yeah, Six of Swords. Look here. Here are the other shores behind her, back here. So I feel like you need to make the decision to go through something. I think I did a reading like this for you, maybe like last week, Gemini. I was saying something to you about how you could be choosing to walk through some darkness. I think you had like the Eight of Cups, or you could be choosing to go through a rite of passage. So for some of you, you could be choosing to go through some choppy waters, but ultimately it's probably going to lead to the other side. It's going to lead to new lands or good things. This kind of has the energy of maybe like starting something. Like maybe you have a job and maybe you get an offer for another job, and it could be one of those jobs where it feels like you're taking a step backwards, but really I feel like you're taking a huge step forwards if you're in one of those situations. There you go. Thank you, Gemini. All right, Cancer. Let's see what we have for you, Cancer people. And Cancer. Cancer, you have the Three of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the King of Pentacles here. I feel that there is happiness coming in for you in love. Eight of Cups is, not so great, walking away from something that no longer serves you. Ten of Swords, feeling like death. But I feel like there's going to be, happiness coming up with that Ten of Pentacles. So I feel with that Ten of Swords, I feel that some of you this is like just a moving on energy. I feel like you could be feeling like death with that Ten of Swords, or you could be feeling like hope is lost, but I feel like that couldn't be further from the truth here, Cancer. I feel there's a lot of hope and happiness in this reading. Three of Cups is happiness, of course, and a celebration. Eight of Cups, walking away from things that no longer serve you. And the King of Pentacles, kind of like something permanent. But it's popping into my head as feeling like, I feel like you feel this is going to last forever. Ten of Swords. Could be a breakup. Could be a separation. Could be some other difficulty that you've gone through. It could be just a backstabbing situation as well. Maybe this could be a friendship thing. And I do feel, obviously, it hurt with that energy. And I also feel it could be one of those things where you feel like this is going to last forever. It just has that, like, wanting to escape, type of feeling. And I feel like you need to realize that you are escaping. I feel like you are kind of moving away from that stuck energy. I get like very kind of stubborn energy on this King of Pentacles. It does represent Taurus, but I don't really consider the King of Pentacles to always be something that has to be stubborn. I don't consider it to be a card that always has to be like, this big deal. But I do feel that for you there. Again, you have the Ten of Swords. I asked for a clarifier. You have the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be an inheritance, or you could be receiving an inheritance. I think I said this to you the other night as well. You would already know about this. This is not a secret, Taurus, but I feel like you would already know that you're receiving this, but you could be receiving an inheritance here. For others, I feel like there's a lot of luck. I always say on the Ten of Swords, you could say how bad the Ten of Swords is all day long, but he's making the symbol with his hands here, and that symbol represents luck. So I do feel in some sort of loss or in death, there is luck coming in for you with the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like very strong, stable energy off this Ten of Pentacles, so I like that. If you're looking for love here, look at Four of Pentacles. Like you're stabilizing your finances. Ten of Pentacles is typically a very positive card for finances, but to me, with the Four of Pentacles, it's just more stable finances, or maybe you're just getting good financial news here, Cancer. So this might not be like mind-blowingly amazing, but I do feel like there are improvements here. I'm getting official documents popping into my head, which I feel like I've said to you as well, Cancer. I feel that some of you could be signing official documents, or there could be some official documents coming in for you, like in the mail or something like that. And I feel I feel like it's a good thing, though. Like you could be signing these documents for a specific reason. So I like that. Other than that, I just feel financial stability coming in for you, Cancer. So love it. Thank you, Cancer. Leo, let's see what is going on for you Leo people. And Leo, let's see here. Leo, you have the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Could be a Knight in Shining Armor coming in for you here. You have the Sun, you, showing up here, Leo. A lot of happiness as well. The Six of Pentacles is just saying, like, gone are the days where you are going to be investing a ton of energy into a person without them giving you energy back. The Four of Swords says maybe you had to take a break from a relationship, or maybe you have taken a break from love in general so that you could figure that out, to figure out your own worth or your own value. Maybe you've been dreaming of the blessings that you would like to receive. This person is being blessed in the stained glass window. And the Knight of Cups is a Knight in Shining Armor. So I think you could be attracting true love into your life if you're looking for love. For others, this could just be things that you're hoping to attract into your life. The Knight of Cups is like dreaming of wishes. He is dreaming of things that he desires. He's dreaming of things that he wants in his life. The only problem is he's like not crossing this river that's on this card, Leo, so he needs to take action. But the good news is you have the Sun here, and the Page of Cups. Definitely could be love coming in for you, Leo. Page of Cups to me is just a general admirer, so there could just be new love coming in for you here. The Sun is like a lot of happiness and success, so I feel like there is just a lot of happiness, reasons to celebrate coming in for you here as well. I almost feel like you're kind of like it's popping into my head as receiving a reward. Like I almost feel like you are receiving a reward here, Leo. It could just be like recognition with that Sun card. So some of you could just be receiving recognition at work or in business. Could even be like a raise or promotion with this Page of Cups. For others, this could just be you seeing results of, all the work that you've been doing for a very long period of time. The Page of Cups can represent like feeling like things are slipping away. He's got this fish in the cup here, but, that fish could easily jump right out of the cup. So he could be fearing that something is going to slip away. He could be fearing that he is going to lose this fish. But in a lot of ways, I feel like you're just seeing results in the work that you're doing. And I feel like that's what the celebration is about with the Sun card here, is that there's like a reward coming in for you. And I definitely like to see that. I feel like it's like just in time as well, or just in the nick of time. Something like that is popping into my head for you, Leo. And it's probably because you have been like working hard or finding success. So I really like to see that. I'm also getting something about a phone call as well, but it feels like love to me. So if you are looking for love, I feel like someone could be communicating with you, or but it feels like a phone call to me. So I don't know, maybe you're dating like an 80-year-old who still calls on the phone or something like that. But I feel there is a phone call coming in here soon. I feel like saying by Tuesday, but isn't that tomorrow? Maybe next. I feel like next Tuesday. I don't really trust psychic timing at all, but it could be like next Tuesday or something like that. There you go. Thank you, Leo. I don't even. It might be Tuesday today. I actually don't know what date it is, but there you go. Thank you, Leo. Virgo, let's see what we have for you, Virgo people. And Virgo. Virgo, you have the Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Devil. Yeah, I did your weekly reading this morning, and you had a lot of these cards right here, Virgo. So the Page of Pentacles is like studiousness and learning, and there was something in your weekly reading about like going back to school or learning, and I feel there could be a lot of skills in you. There could be like a lot of good things in you doing that. So if you're like going back to school, or if you're learning something new, I feel there could be a lot of benefits in doing that with the Page of Pentacles, because it is a card of learning, and it does say that if you learn, you will be very successful with this energy. The Emperor is just like following a plan. I'm pretty sure that you had the Moon card in your weekly reading as well. The message was like pretty straightforward for you, Virgo. Your message was basically that it's like things could seem scary, or things could seem like they're not going your way, but they actually are. You don't have the Moon card here, but just thinking back to your weekly reading, the Moon to me does not say stop. The Moon to me says, keep pushing forward, because, the path runs straight down the middle of the Moon card. And not only that, the Moon comes up, and then the Moon goes down, and the Sun comes up, right? So the Moon doesn't say stop. It says keep pushing forward, because eventually the Sun is going to come out. And I get that same like type of feeling here for you, Virgo, is that, no matter what you're working towards, whether it's love or business or whatever, I feel like you need to keep pushing forward. You also have the Five of Cups as well, I believe, in your reading. And same thing with the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups basically says everything that I just said. He is crying over spilt milk. He's crying over these lost opportunities. But he's not just crying because of these cups right here. He's crying because his goal is like this castle that's in the distance here. And he can't see a way to cross the river. But if he would just turn around, he would see the two cups. And he would also see this bridge that's right here. And then he would see that the bridge leads to the castle. So for a lot of you, I feel like this is saying, like, stay open to other ways of doing things as well. This could say that if you're bumping up against a wall, maybe you're standing too close to the problem. I always say, to me, the Eight of Cups is truly the problem card. To me, the Eight of Cups or even the Eight of Swords can represent standing up right up against something and not being able to see a way around it. So as always, you also have the King of Swords in your weekly reading, and that, to me, that's a very common answer to the Eight of Cups energy. And the King of Swords is like, just says, find an expert who knows more than you about whatever problems you're dealing with, and someone who is smarter will be able to solve your problems very quickly. This doesn't even have to cost money, as I always say, Virgo. This doesn't necessarily mean that you have to pay someone to do something. It might. I mean, there are certain problems in life where, unfortunately, we have to use money to solve them, like legal problems or whatever, right? So I feel like for some of you, maybe it's out of your control, but for others, it's like maybe there's something in your business that you're trying to improve. Maybe there's, videos on YouTube for free that where you could just learn, or maybe there's a book that can help solve your problem or something. So I feel like for a lot of you, if you're dealing with any challenges, this is basically saying find an expert. I feel like that would be a quick problem solution type of thing. I could also just say try another solution. It's like maybe you already know that there could be another way that could get things to work. So I feel like that's what you need to do there. There you go. Thank you, Virgo. Libra. Let's see what is going on for you here, Libra. Libra, you have the Hierophant, the Judgment card, and the King of Wands. Could be a fire sign coming in for you here, Libra. Yeah, lovers as well. So I feel if you're looking for love, this could be someone that you will marry. Obviously, look, Hierophant, Judgment, King of Wands, lovers. I mean, this is pretty much just saying that there could be someone you will marry who is a fire sign or has fire in their chart. And again, you have the lovers, which is like true love. For others, this to me is like a wake-up call. Like the Hierophant says maybe that you have finally passed a test here. There are 3 levels to this crown right here. And these 3 levels, once you complete the 3 levels, then you find success. And the Judgment card is like a rebirth. So I feel there is some sort of rebirth coming in for you with the Judgment card. And the King of Wands is like really taking care of something. I always say the King of Wands to me can represent nurturing something into existence. It can say something needs attention, like attention you would give to a baby. So if you're starting any projects or working on something that you feel like is your true inner calling, I feel like it just needs like tender love and care with the King of Wands, and you will be very successful. I also feel like being open to creative opportunities would be a good idea for you as well. You have the Lovers here. So like I said, obviously this could be a fire sign coming in for some of you. You always get fire in your readings, Libra. So it wouldn't really surprise me if there was a fire sign coming in for you. For others, I'm just getting excitement as well. I feel like you need to move towards excitement. I feel there could be there's a lot of joy going on here, I feel. And I feel like you need to move towards joy, and I feel like you need to move towards things that make you happy, especially in like work. It's like maybe you have a job where you're suffering, but maybe there's like a new opportunity where you will be truly happy, where you will enjoy where you're working. And I feel like that's what you need to move towards with this energy. I do feel some of you are kind of choosing to turn your back on something here, as well as popping to bed with the Lovers. It could be a lover. It could also just be someone in your life. I feel like for some of you, I feel like I said this to you the other night as well, Libra. It's almost like there's a person here where it's like there's always something wrong. Like, no matter what. It's like I understand when people are down on their luck and things like that, Libra. Like, don't get me wrong, right? But it's like if there's someone where it's like they always have a problem, they are always having some sort of disaster, that's like the feeling I get on this Lover card here. I feel like some of you could be turning your back, or maybe you're just protecting your energy from a person. And I feel like you should, by the way. I feel like this is saying you need to protect your energy from someone where they're always having problems in their life. It's like those types of people can really just like be energy vampires. They can totally drag you down. So I would be careful of that, especially if you're always like lending an ear to a person who always has problems. I just feel like I feel like you are, right? Like, I feel like I don't even need to tell you this if this is your story, because it's like you are walking away. I just get like a turning your back feeling here, Libra. Weird, but there you go. Thank you, Libra. Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for you, Scorpio people. And Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Six of Wands here, the Nine of Swords, and the Empress. I feel that this could be like improvements coming in for you. For some of you, this could be like a little bit too much attention. The Six of Wands is like a victory or success, and the Empress can be like you being very attractive at this time. But it might not even have to do with looks. It could just be that you are getting a lot of attention right now, and maybe you just don't necessarily want this attention. With this Nine of Swords in the middle, you could be kind of like shying away from attention, or you could be feeling like you're just receiving too much attention in some ways. So I would be, careful of that, obviously. I do feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here, though. Six Wands, major victory, success, winning. The Empress is being very attractive at this time. It's also a harvest. I'm kind of wondering if this Six of Wands is you setting out to. This is like in the past. I feel like you set out to accomplish something. The Nine of Swords is like worries, fears, anxiety, sleepless nights. So maybe you were worried whether or not you were going to be able to accomplish something. I also feel like other people could have been worried. So there could have been people in your life who, like, maybe you're married or something like that, and maybe they were worried that you wouldn't be able to accomplish something. But then I feel like you are accomplishing something now here, Empress. So I love that. The Empress is like going from winter to spring. It says you have been in the cold for a very long time, and now you are kind of coming out of the cold. The Empress is, again, stepping into spring energy. So I feel like you are stepping into the springtime here. Definitely could be some harvests coming in for you in business, especially. Yeah, you have the Chariot as well. I feel like you're learning to step into energy. I said this to someone else today as well. I did some of the other weekly readings today, and I was saying something with the Chariot about how it's an energy of as above, so below. I mean, he has the stars up here in his canopy, stars behind him. He's got moons on his shoulders as well here, Scorpio. So it is as above, so below energy. And I feel for some of you, this is saying that you're just like embracing an energy of success. And yeah, I really definitely like that for you here. I also feel that this could be moving. You always get moving in your readings, and I am always saying that you might be moving. So some of you might be moving, and I definitely feel that there will be a lot of success in a move for you here, Scorpio. So I like that. Could also be a Cancer as well if you're looking for love here, Scorpio. Knight of Swords. It's like someone's rushing here. This is very quick movement in general. So for some of you, things could just be moving very quickly in your life, or you're noticing quick movements. Could also just be a quick victory as well. Chariot can be a quick victory or quick success coming in for you. You really have to take control with the Chariot. There are probably my problem with the Chariot is there's like a lot of reasons not to do things. These two Sphinxes here can represent external circumstances. The two Sphinxes can represent other people or other situations in your life, but ultimately you're the one that's in control. So I would just maintain control here. But that looks good. So thank you there, Scorpio. All right. Sag, thank you everybody, by the way, for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like on this video if you haven't already. Also, for those of you that don't know, the water sign weekly readings are up on the channel, and tomorrow the earth signs will be going up as well. Also, this weekend I will have the yearly readings for 2021 will be up on the channel as well. So, Sagittarius, let's get started and see what is going on for you here, Sagittarius. Let's see here, Sag. Sag, you have the Nine of Cups, the Fool, and the King of Pentacles. I'm getting like financial independence, number one. So I feel that there could be a lot of financial independence coming in for you. Probably something you've been wishing for a long time. Feels kind of small but big at the same time. I know that's conflicting energy, Sagittarius, but I feel like for some of you, like this could be a small win that feels really big if you catch my drift. Like maybe you've just been hoping that, it feels like something where you're like rewarding yourself is what I feel with this energy. Maybe you've been like just hoping for like more money to be able to Maybe you've been hoping for more money to be able to like go out with your friends or something like that. I feel like this could be like more money coming in so you can go out with your friends. Maybe you've been hoping for more money so that you can catch up on your bills. Again, it doesn't feel like all that amazing, but at the same time I feel like it feels amazing, so that's nice. For others, I feel that you are kind of like ready. Like the Nine of Cups can be, there is a sense of boredom with the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups, really good card. Definitely make a wish, right? But it's a card of contentment. He's just happy. He is just, content where he is. There's nothing really more here on the Nine of Cups except for him. And then you have the Fool. It's like, I feel for some of you, you could be saying, you know what? It's time for me to level up. Maybe you're looking for a race. Maybe you're looking for a promotion. Maybe you have gained a new skill. He has this sack on his back here, and it's very small. It represents the fact that he has everything he needs right here, right between his two ears. So I feel that you have either a skill or just like time for a level up, and you have the King of Pentacles as well. King of Pentacles is a card of kind of success. It is a card of convention as well. It's kind of like the way things have always been done, but that's where it can also kind of come into play with like boredom, and it can say that you're feeling bored because things are just the same. And so I feel like you're hoping for things to change, or maybe you're hoping for something that's like more permanent work-wise, and I do feel like this could be something very permanent coming in for you. It could also be a new job, one where there is a lot of abundance or success coming in for you here. Yeah, Magician, definitely hoping for a new beginning. You always, for probably 2 years now, Sagittarius, I would say that you've been having these readings where it's like the cards say that there could be a job opportunity available for you, and it's like the cards are saying you don't have to accept the job opportunity. I don't think the cards ever say you have to do anything, period. Cards can't control your life. But, I feel that there are just other outside opportunities to what you're doing already. And so if you have a job, there might be something better, or there might be something out there for you that could be like more fun, more fulfilling. And again, do you have to go and get it? No, but I just feel like it's there. Same thing if you don't have a job. I feel like there is something very fulfilling coming in for you. And finally, you have the Nine of Wands. Again, cheating because of astrology, Sagittarius. Just looking at your astrology, I would say that probably for like a long time, your lesson has been to learn boundaries and has been to learn how to set boundaries as well. So I feel like you have been learning for a very long time about like how to set boundaries. What type of boundaries do I need to set? Who can I allow into my life, and like all this other stuff. So I really feel like that for a long time that has been either your lesson, or that has been what you have been learning for a very long time, is boundaries with people. Yeah, it's probably a good thing. Two of Wands, is a card of taking the lead. So it can just say that this has taught you how to take the lead in your own life. And I feel like this is a good thing. I'm not really getting like perseverance or anything like that with the Nine of Wands. So to me, the Nine of Wands doesn't have to always be perseverance. It can just be boundaries. And the Two of Wands there, I feel like, is saying that you've learned to like take the lead in your own life. So love it. Thank you, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for you, Capricorn people. And Capricorn. Let's see here. Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the Queen of Cups, the King of Swords, and the King of Wands. For some of you, this could be a choice in love, for sure. So I feel like for some of you, there could be a choice in love. I feel like saying battle of the wits as well. So maybe you're dealing with someone who's smarter than the other person. I don't know. I feel like you're going to probably pick the smarter person, just in general. So if you're looking for love, I feel like there could be like two people. One guy, I feel like one person is really smart, the other person maybe not so smart. It could be either or. And so, yeah, that could be a choice. For others, I feel like you have this down right here. The King of Swords. I think you have all the knowledge, everything you need, but I feel like you need some more spice, some more razzle dazzle, as I love to say here, Capricorn, with the King of Wands. So for some of you, I feel like you need to like spice something up, or it's like you're adding more life to something with the King of Wands, especially if you're working on a project as well. It's like maybe you have a YouTube channel, maybe you're trying to be more animated, or maybe you're trying to put more excitement into it. But I feel like you're almost like adding life to things. I feel like saying weird words like flat. Like I feel like something is flat or something is dead, and not dead like literally dead. I just feel like something needs some more life breathed into it, and I feel like that's what that King of Wands is saying. I feel like it's saying that you are learning how to add life to things. Things are becoming like more three-dimensional. Very weird message, but I mean, this could be a good thing. I mean, I could see how this applies in work, for example. It's like maybe if you do something creative, it needs to kind of come alive, or you need to make something that can come alive with this King of Wands. And that's what I feel like you're learning how to do here in work. In love, like I said, you have the Page of Swords here. Again, I got something about battling or battle of the wits with this energy here. So I feel for some of you, this could be some sort of like battle of the wits thing is popping into my head. For others, I feel like you need to make a wish, as I say. I don't like. I've started calling this my wishbone card. If you turn the Page of Swords upside down, it kind of looks like it has a wishbone right here. So I feel like some of you need to make a wish, but I do feel like this could be spine here. Who are you going to pick, Capricorn? This is you right here, Capricorn, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're, for the most part in love, it's like you're just trying to make a choice, plain and simple. For others, I feel like this is you having the resources to do something. So maybe you're like starting a business, and again, maybe you're adding more life to it, but maybe you finally have more money to be able to do that. So I really like that. I feel like this is like it's almost like you're doing extra things that you don't need to do in your life, but I feel like it just adds something extra to your life as well. It's almost like I'm getting like dressed for success as well. I don't really feel this has to do with your clothing or what you wear or anything like that, Capricorn, but I feel like if you're specifically working on a project, it's almost like you're doing extra things to the project that you don't necessarily need to do, but I feel like they make it look a lot better, if that makes sense. So there you go. Love it. Thank you, Capricorn. Aquarius, let's see what we have for you. Aquarius and Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the Death card, the Page of Pentacles, and the World card here. It's like a conclusion for sure. This could be new love coming in for you. Page of Pentacles, new love. But the Death card, an ending. The Page of Pentacles, something new. The World is completion. The World is the last card in the tarot. So I feel for some of you, you're just like completing a cycle here with this energy. And I like that. I feel like you're in, Six of Pentacles, clarifying. Six of Pentacles could just say that you're ready to start investing in new things in your life here, Aquarius. So I like to see that. I feel for a lot of you that it's like something, you are definitely going through a major transformation. Death card transformation. Page of Pentacles. It's like, look at the Death card. It's like these people are dying. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. It's like a young kid. So I feel like for some of you, you are just being reborn at this time, and you're starting something new. The World represents going through a birthing process. You could be going through the center of this World card here, and it's like you're being pushed out the other side. You are being reborn into a new world. What is this? Yeah, you have the Three of Swords here and the Knight of Wands. I feel like some of you could be sad about some sort of loss or being reborn into a new world here, Aquarius. This is your card, by the way. You show up right here, right here. So, definitely in a very strong position here, Aquarius, but I feel like you could be sad. It's like, I do feel like people are sad maybe when they make changes, like if you are, moving, for example, you could be moving away from people. That could be making you sad, but maybe it's for an improvement. Maybe it's for a better job or a better business or something like that. So I feel like there could be some sadness, but at the same time, I feel like things are improving for you. The Knight of Wands, a lot of adventure coming in for you as well. You have the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're in the planning stages of adventure. If you're thinking about moving with that World card or traveling, it's like maybe, obviously, there's, COVID, so maybe you're not doing it right now, but in the future, I feel like you will be doing it. So the Six of Pentacles is like planning and planting seeds to get ready to do something new. So I just get that kind of like seed planting energy on the Six of Pentacles. But there you go. Thank you, Aquarius. All right, Pisces. Pisces, thank you as always for your patience. Really appreciate it. But let's see what we have for you, Pisces people. And Pisces. Pisces, you have the Chariot, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups here. It's like a knight in shining armor coming in for you here. So I feel there could be love. Could be a Cancer coming in for you. You've been getting love showing up in your readings quite a bit. So definitely could be love coming in for you here. And it could be a knight in shining armor with the Knight of Cups. Could be another water sign or an earth sign is what I'd say here. Obviously, Cancer is kind of standing out to me here. For others, I feel like this is a quick victory. I feel like you need to not let people push you back into Knight of Cups energy is the message I'm getting here, Pisces. I feel like this is the energy you need to embrace. The Chariot, good card. It like kind of says you're winning right now, Pisces. The Knight of Swords, I feel like, is people who are raining on your parade. Like, look, he's got his sword up. He's trying to take out this. I feel like he's trying to take you out here, Pisces. It's like this is other people trying to take you out. As I always say, Chariot, the two Sphinxes represent other people, but ultimately you're in control. I feel like this could be difficult people coming into your life trying to knock you out of the Chariot. I feel like you need to not step it back into the Knight of Cups energy. I like the Knight of Cups. It is a card of your dreams. It is a card of accomplishing your dreams as well, Pisces. But what this energy here can be you being pushed back into your dreams. It can basically say that you're too worried about what other people think here. You're too worried about challenges, competition, or other people in general. So it's like you're being pushed back into being a clam. So I feel like you need to not clam up here, Pisces, with this card. I feel like this should be your focus. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, one foot in front of the other. So I feel that the Knight of Pentacles says you have a goal that you're working towards. It doesn't matter what this person here says. It doesn't matter if this is a group of people that's coming after you or whatever, Pisces. The Knight of Pentacles just says one foot in front of the other. Keep pushing forward. You are much stronger than this person on the Knight of Swords. You are the Chariot. So that's what I'd say there. By the way, Pisces, to me, these two cards definitely would represent getting a second opinion on something. The Knight of Swords to me can represent like a used car salesman or something like that. But in a car situation, if you're dealing with any problems with your car, Pisces, I would get a second opinion, especially if like you bring your car in and they tell you that they need to change your like headlight fluid or something like that, and it's going to cost $2,000 or something. The Knight of Swords to me, this would say that there needs to be a second opinion, because the Knight of Swords is just kind of like not really a lie card, but it can definitely represent things not being exactly true. And the Chariot could be your card, so I'd be careful of that, Pisces. But Six of Cups, 6 of Wands, ooh, love it, Pisces. 2 6s, I love 2 6s. To me, 2 6s says you're on the right path, you're going in the right direction. So I feel like there's a lot of success for you here, Pisces, and happiness. Love it. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now. And we're going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. Let me just, I'm going to let everybody pick a number before I hit the timestamp thing. But that will be that. So, all right, 1, 2, and 3 here, people. And let's go. If you pick card number 1, you have the Tower and the 10 of Wands. Ready to put down burdens here, card number 1. Again, this is just a daily reading. This is one of those, every once in a while I have one of these pick a cards where I'm like, maybe you should just pick card number 0. And you should just close your eyes and not pick any of these cards, but too late now, right? But I feel for some of you, this is like burdens that you're trying to release. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. I don't know. This isn't too terrible, card number 1, because this could say that you've gone through tower moments that are causing you to work on yourself, which is never a bad thing. So I feel there are good things here. Card number 2, you have the 8 of Swords and the Hermit. This to me says you need to set yourself free. Sometimes the Hermit can get stuck in hermit mode. It's like he's climbed to the top of a mountain, but his star is still being held back in this lantern. Basically, the star is inside that lantern, and he's hiding it from the world. It's like he's learned a lot. He's gone through a very difficult period in his life. He's gained all this wisdom, but he's not really sharing it. That star isn't very bright. So I feel like for some of you, it's like saying it's time to come out of the dark, number 1, if you pick card number 2. Number 2, it could be time for you to help other people or share your story or whatever, because that could also help other people with the Hermit. Or it's just time to realize that you're like things are improving. And if you pick card number 3, you have the 2 of Swords and the 3 of Wands. I feel like it's time to move forward here. 2 of Swords is a card that says that you need to maybe move on to new lands here behind her. And the 3 of Wands is like needing to move forward or needing to take a leap of faith. 3 of Wands like waiting for the perfect moment when there never will be a perfect moment. So card number 3, I feel like you need to like take a leap of faith there. But there you go. All right. Thank you, everybody, again, for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to answer questions now. And if you have not already, make sure to take a look at the super chat rules at the top of the chat. I pinned the super chat rules right at the top, so all you have to do is click on those to read them. But I automatically assume that you have read the super chat rules. As always, they get posted 900 times a night. So that's that. But let's see here. Let's see. Where was I? Raquel, I think I was on you. So I'm going to start on you, Raquel. Raquel, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I have a feeling I need to do something, but it feels like it's completely contradicting. What do I do? What should I do? I feel like I already answered this, but I would do it. 3 of Pentacles. I'm pretty sure I already answered you, Raquel, and it's like the same answer. Teamwork. Megan, thank you for the super chat. Waiting on job communication. I want to say I answered you as well, but Hermit, 4 Wands. I feel like there's a job coming in soon, is what I'd say to you, Megan. Lilu, thank you for the super chat. How does my Libra feel for me? Magician in the Ace of Pentacles. Love. Ace of Pentacles wanting to marry you. Ace of Pentacles is marriage. So I feel like there could be marriage here, is what I'd say to you, Lilu. Abby, thank you for the super chat. Advice for how I should respond to my Sag. The Moon. 3 Wands. Maybe you should wait just a little bit, is what I'd say to you here. And Ace of Cups, I don't know, I feel like there's love here, though. So I feel like positive response, but, yeah, I would be patient. I wouldn't, like, rush right in to communicate with them. Nitro, thank you for the super chat. Will I get divorced in 2021? You have the Queen of Pentacles, Devil. Devil is very stuck energy. I mean, to me, again, the cards can't control your life. You have free will. You can do whatever you want, of course. But I would say maybe there are some delays or things like that. So it might take a little bit of time with this Devil energy, is what I'd say there. Samantha, thank you for the super chat. I want to know if Libra is just playing games or what's going on and get mixed signals. You have the Hierophant, which is serious, and Queen of Wands. I feel like they're serious, but Hierophant's marriage, by the way, Samantha. And Emperor, I feel like they need to open up more. This is probably the problem, is the Emperor is very, kind of closed off energy, so I feel like they need to open up more, basically. Christina, thank you for the super chat. Will I find love this coming year? I would say yes, of course, Christina. Christina, as I always say, the cards can't control your life again. And to me, I don't think a reading can really say yes or no. You won't find love like this year. I know people do those types of readings, but there's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm just saying is, like, if you put in the work, you'll find love, plain and simple. So I would say yes. Aaron P, thank you for the super chat. You say, the Leo on my mind, what do I need to know? I feel like there's a lot of potential here. 7 of Swords, though, I don't like that. 5 Wands. It's like tricky energy here. I would be careful. Like, if they have any red flags, I would be very careful with this energy, because 7 of Swords, lying, cheating, stealing, 5 Wands, conflict. I would be careful of this person. Katie, thank you for the super chat. You say here, Katie, you say, if I send hello text to D, will he try to come back? No. I would say no with this. Probably not. So I would say no. Irina, thank you for the super chat. What does my love life look like for this week? The Sun, extreme happiness, a lot of attention, Chariot, victory. Irina, that looks very good. I mean, obviously, the Sun says you're going to have to get attention, but, definitely could be a victory. Could be a Cancer Leo cusp coming in for you, or could be a Cancer or Leo, basically. SB, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I have an important test tomorrow. Will I pass it? Do you have the Empress here and 8 of Swords? I would say yes for the most part. The 8 of Swords doesn't mean anything on a test. It's just like 8 of Swords is a card of being stuck, but it says set yourself free. But the Empress, I would say yes. Definitely a very good card for you. Andrea, thank you for the super chat. You say, you're saying here, must I say in South Africa or integrate? I think you're saying immigrate, if I'm not mistaken, but you have the Judgment card here and the Queen of Swords. I feel like it'll be a choice, is what I'd say to you, Andrea. The Judgment card is like your inner calling, but it's also like an option as well. So I feel like you will have an option here. Divinely Health and Wellness, thank you for the super chat. Divinely You, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Lilu, thank you for the super chat. Is Miguel thinking about me a lot? I feel like he is, and keep having dreams. Well, I would say probably yes. Yeah, Three of Swords like sadness and things like that as well. So I would say yes with this energy for sure. Three of Swords like sadness. Hangman, head is glowing. So yeah, probably. Barbara, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for that kind words. Really appreciate it. Could you draw a card for me, my boyfriend, and I? You have the Ace of Wands, a lot of passion here, and the Three of Cups, a celebration. This is a very good card. So I feel like there's a lot of happiness and success and just passion with this person. So love it. Sandra, thank you for the super chat. You say, who is better choice for me, Andrew or Joey? Well, I would say Joey. You have the Nine of Wands, and again, like I say, the cards can't control your life. I want to start getting that point across more to people. It's like ultimately you make your own decisions, and that's how it should be as well. You have free will, right? But I would say that I feel like Andrew has boundaries up at this time. You say, will there be reconciliation with Andrew? There could be. I feel like there could be a love offer coming in, like they're spying, or either you're watching them or they're watching you. But Page of Cups, I feel like there will be an offer from Andrew, but the Two of Wands is better. For Joey. Nightmare Freddy's Minecraft Gaming. Hello. That's one hell of a name. Thank you for the super chat. You say, will PG start being easier to deal with and stop trying to hurt me? Death, Nine of Pentacles. I would say no. Nine of Pentacles tells me you're probably going to focus on yourself, or you are going to be focusing on just you, is what I would say here. So that's that. Tracy, I'm about to answer your question right now. Again, everybody, please make sure to answer the rules. As I just said, if I automatically assume that you have read the super chat rules. So if you don't follow the rules, then you're gonna have a hard time. But Tracy, thank you for the super chat. Will I be moving next year? I feel like if you want to. Two of Cups, Four of Pentacles, though. Four of Pentacles is kind of like staying put. But what I would say is Two of Cups, yeah, the Fool, I would say yes. I feel like you're probably going to take a leap of faith here. Four of Pentacles could just say you're finding a place to commit to. Basically, you're finding a place to where you are going to stay. James Valdez, thank you for the super chat. You say, does my Sag miss me, think about me? How do you see me, Sag, in the near future? Will give us an opportunity. You have the Seven of Cups, James, and the World, and the Seven of Wands. I just feel like they're very closed off at this time. This would definitely be Sagittarius. So, yeah, that's what I get there. But, yeah, I feel like they're very closed off with this energy is what I would say to you. I do think they think about you, but I feel like they're thinking about a lot of things as well with the Seven of Cups. Zyl, thank you for the super chat. Will my coworker stop being aggressive towards me? Yeah, I would say yes. 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty. I mean, I would just set healthy boundaries here with the King of Wands, but I would say yes. JL, thank you for the super chat. You say here, what's coming up for me in my career with the Taurus I'm reconnecting with? Justice, balance, and career. For the Taurus, you have the Knight of Wands. I would make sure that that there is an in and out energy with the Taurus. I would make sure that there's actually a commitment with this energy is what I'd say to you. Jedi, thank you for the super chat. Cards for Crush, Knight of Cups, Temperance, Patience, Ace of Swords, Communication, Victory. I don't know, this looks pretty good. Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor. And the Temperance card is Sagittarius, but also balance and patience, bringing things into balance. The Ace of Swords is also balance coming in for you here as well. King of Pentacles, yeah, something permanent. I don't know, that looks pretty good to me. SV, thank you for the super chat. What should I expect in love this week? King of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Quick success coming in for you. I feel like there's like good news coming in for you here. So I like this. This could be communication. Like especially if you're waiting for communication. King of Swords is like he doesn't really look like he's communicating, right? But Eight of Wands, communication. I like that. Isha, thank you for the super chat. How does Akshay feel for me? Does he want to reach out or does he want me to? Six of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and Five of Cups. I feel like he's feeling regrets in this situation for sure. I feel like he wants you probably to reach out with these cards. Bridget, thank you for the super chat. Bridget, I don't really answer pregnancy questions. But as I say, I'm not a doctor. Go pee on a stick, right? Especially with children, like we shouldn't be asking cards. But I do feel like it's possible that you're pregnant. There is a child right here on the Six of Swords. Nine of Swords, could be a little worried about this. But again, like I say, pee on a stick. Sergio, thank you for the super chat. I would say no. I can't really answer lottery questions either, Sergio, but Five of Swords, I would say no. V, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I met an Aquarius. I'm a Libra. I'm interested in him. Is he good love prospect? I would say yes. King of Cups, Two of Pentacles. I feel like he's very fun. I like the King of Cups because it could represent someone who's very like nurturing, kind, caring, all those other good things as well. V, and the Two of Pentacles, someone who's very fun. I would go for it. I like it. Penelope Palm. Thank you for the super chat. Will the company I contract with hire me as an employee this week? Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Yes. This looks very good. So I would say yes, for sure. Warm Fuzzy, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Well, I have a safe, fun trip to see my father. Thank you for the kind words. You have the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, a little sad. Two of Swords. I'm wondering if this is a delay or something like that. So I'm wondering if there could be some sort of delay in the trip. Is that big of a deal? Probably not, is what I would say to you. Yeah, Queen of Cups, change of direction, Knight of Swords. I just wouldn't rush, I just wouldn't like rush around or anything like that. But lovers, I feel like things will be good. Obviously protect yourself, but still. Let's see here. Hold on one second. I lost my place. Isha. I know I was on Isha again. Isha, thank you again. You say, thinking about med school in the Caribbean. Will I do my residency in the States or Canada? I feel like either or. The States is like, the way to look at this is Wheel of Fortune is kind of like your personal vision for your life. It is also your destiny. So probably US if I had to pick between the two. But does it really matter with these two cards? Probably not. Savannah, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Savannah, you say, thank you for the kind words. Cards for the outcome of my health concerns. Four of Swords is healing, and the Page of Pentacles is good news. So again, I am not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice, but I feel like there will be healing, of course, with the Four of Swords. Tea Leaves, thank you for the super chat. What's coming up for me? You have the Strength card, Six of Wands. It's like attention. This is positive attention as well, Tea Leaves. The Strength card to me is a card of showing off, but in a good way. Like in a good way, it's like a card of being recognized for something that you've done. And Six of Wands, card of success. So I think there's a lot of success coming in for you, Tea Leaves. Gigi, thank you for the super chat. Will my toxic ex and his family get their karma for abusing me? 10 of Wands, Six of Cups. So I would say kind of yes, actually. Six of Cups is like a turnaround. Not really a card of karma, but, to me, the Six of Cups can represent obstacles being removed from your life. So I would say kind of yes with this energy. So that's that. All right, let's see here. Let's see what's going on here. Infinite, thank you for the super chat. Infinite, thank you. Infinite Soul, thank you for the super chat. You say here, what is coming next in my connection with Aries? Hold on one second, and let's see. The world, justice, I like this. This is like equal give and take. This is good things happening for you. So, yeah, I feel like there's like balance coming into this relationship. Wisdom Seeker, hello, number one. Number two, thank you for the super chat. You say, I keep having dreams about money. Am I coming into a... Well, I would say yes. You have the Ten of Wands, the Empress. Empress is literally going from winter to spring. So I do feel like there could be, abundance and success coming in for you with this energy, Wisdom Seeker. And I also feel like this could be a harvest. So I would say yes. That looks very good to me. Casey Smith, thank you for the super chat. You have the King of Cups and the Four of Wands. Love, marriage. This could be someone coming in for you. Could be a water sign. Could also just be someone who's very emotionally stable, someone who's very kind, caring, nurturing, intuitive even, coming in for you here. Doesn't have to be a water sign, and someone you will marry. So, love that. That looks amazing. Lindsay, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. You say, one more question. Will I be able to find someone to rent the extra room in my apartment January 1st? Yeah. I think things like this will become very, very easy, actually, Lindsay, not hard. So, yeah, definitely. Two wants, literally moving, and also could be you renting something out. That's not what the card means, but it's just a yes. Erica, thank you for the super chat. February Pisces here. Can you tell me what you see ahead for myself and the person I'm currently getting to know? Of course he is. July Cancer. You have the Six of Pentacles and the Four Swords. High Priestess, you, Pisces, and the Fool. I think this is going to be pretty good for you, actually. So I like it. Six of Pentacles says make sure there's equal give and take, in the relationship. Four Swords, kind of like maybe you're in a recovery at this time, but it's still a good card. Hoping for blessings. High Priestess is you, and the Fool says take the leap. So I feel like things will go well for you. Mia, thank you for the super chat. When the Gemini guy comes back, will there be honest communication on his end? Has he healed enough for a stable relationship? Page of Swords here. I feel yes. I feel like saying yes intuitively, but I would just take your time as well. Knight of Swords says don't rush, but yeah, I would say yes overall with this energy. So yes. Rasa, thank you for the super chat. Rasa, if you are here, pop your question in down below. Evelyn, thank you for the super chat. You say, my Virgo closes up emotionally. What are his feelings towards me? Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. I feel like he's like going back and forth here. It's like trying to balance out work and like all that other stuff. So I feel like he's like trying to balance things out. I feel like he's very busy. Evelyn, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like he will share his true feelings. Jelly Y, thank you for the super chat. Will I get a love commitment soon? Yep. You have the Page of Pentacles here. Ten of Swords, I feel like it's saying let go of the past for sure. And the Strength card could be like a Leo coming in for you, but I would say yes. Page of Pentacles, new love. Miss Machiste, what is up? Thank you for the super chat. You say, are the people trying to sell my boyfriend a cat scammers? Thank you. You have the King of Pentacles here, Three Swords. I don't trust it, is what I would say to you. Just like a random side note, Miss Machiste, is like I go down YouTube rabbit holes every once in a while, and I was like watching this kid who calls up scammers, and the video I just watched, like literally not too long ago, was about a cat scammer. No joke, I kid you not. So yeah, I would be very careful in that situation. I don't like that Three of Swords. Christina Dowden, I just answered you. Christina, if you are here, let me know. And let me know if you have another question. I will be happy to answer it. Mispa, thank you for the super chat. You say, would love a card. Thank you, Mispa. You have the Four of Cups here, Six of Wands. I think there's finally success coming in for you. Four of Cups is like things aren't perfect, right? You know, like Four of Cups says things could be better. Duh. But the Six of Wands is success. So I think there's like good news and success coming in for you here, Mispa. Let's see here. Water Bearer, thank you for the super chat. You say here, messages for all Aquarius for the rest of the year. Heyo, for all you lovely Aquarius people out there, you have the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Wands. And a big thank you to Water Bearer Tarot, by the way, and the Eight of Swords. I feel for a lot of you Aquarius people for the rest of the year, it's like you could be kind of like setting boundaries in love here. So if you are looking for love, I feel like some of you could be setting boundaries with this Nine of Wands. The Eight of Swords, I feel like is self-imposed restriction. Where are you keeping yourself stuck? I feel like you're allowing other people or competition to keep you Aquarius people stuck. So I feel like for some of you, this reading is just saying you need to face competition or challenges head on with this energy. There you go. Christina, by the way, Christina, I answered you already, but I'm going to pull you more cards. The answer was yes, because I answered the first super chat. But so if you have another question, let me know. But I'm going to say yes, and I'm also going to say yes again. I feel like there is definitely love coming in for you. I don't remember exactly what cards you had, but they were very positive. And you have the Nine of Cups, which is like a wish or wish fulfillment. Three of Cups, celebration. Yeah, I feel like you just need to open up a little bit more. Seven of Wands a little bit closed off, but Knight of Cups is a knight in shining armor. So yeah, definitely. And the other cards you had were awesome. So Christina, like I said, if you have another question or a different question, let me know. Angelic Light, thank you for the super chat. Insights on new venture. You have the Five of Cups and the Page of Cups. I think you need to stay open. Five of Cups is a card of regrets and sadness, but in a situation like this, it could just say there are other ways of doing things, and that's what I feel like you should be doing with this energy. So I feel like you need to realize that there are other ways of doing things in your life. Latrice, thank you for the super chat. Latrice, you say here, will Sag ever open up to me? Do you see a chance for reconciliation? I would say yes. Ten of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Ten of Pentacles is like true love. I mean, Ten of Pentacles to me is the best love card in the deck. So yes. Andreo, thank you for the super chat. Pisces, rising, Scorpio. Will I get financial backing for my project? You have the Five of Pentacles, which doesn't really answer your question. So, that's that. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands says you need to put your heart and soul into something. Queen of Wands basically says yes, but you need to like put your heart and soul into something to be successful. And so I feel like you need to give it everything you got. But I would say yes. Yeah, Two Cups, perfect match with someone. So yes. Christina, thank you again. You say here, will I get a promotion this year? I feel like you're hoping for one. You have the Tower the King of Swords and the Hermit. I feel like you need to stand out more. The Hermit kind of says like you need to brag more, or maybe you need to make it more known that you want a promotion here. Four of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like if you make it more known, then you will probably get a promotion. Or if you do things to like stand out more, I feel like you need to like be more aggressive or something like that. Is popping into my head here with this energy. So I would say yes, but I would like really go for it. Angela, thank you for the super chat. Love messages from me and Morgan. You have the Eight of Cups, Angela, Chariot. The Eight of Cups is like walking away, but the Chariot is a victory, so maybe you're just going through a period of darkness and you're heading towards a victory here. Nine of Pentacles, single. I'm wondering if you're single in this situation, but I don't know, this is kind of like all over the place, and I dropped that card. I feel like there's a choice to be made with that Chariot card, Angela. CM, thank you for the super chat. You say, I bought crystals and cleansed them after a bad night with them. Are they okay now? Yeah, I would say yes. Judgment card here, an Eight of Pentacles, putting in the work. So I would say yes is what I would say to you. Ninny Bear, thank you for the super chat. You say, Leo texting with a Gemini man these past 2 months. He has never committed to anyone, but to be honest, he looks interested. Could you pull some cards for us? Hierophant, marriage, and the Six of Swords. Six of Swords like moving on or moving forward. But yeah, I would say this is like marriage is what I'd say to you here with the Hierophant. Alyssa, thank you for the super chat. You say, well, Colin actually contact me, bring me true clarity. This is like more confusion is what I would say here. Ace of Cups. So Ace of Cups is good because it's like something you want. So I would say yes, but I would make sure it's clear. Aaron P. Hey, Aaron. I was asking, you super chatted twice. Aaron, if you have another question, just type it in down below and I will answer your question. No need to super chat. Julie, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Gemini. Is Aquarius or Leo better for me? Aquarius or Leo? I would say Aquarius. I mean, this is just a better card, is what I would say to you. So I feel Aquarius is what I would say to you here for sure. Aquarius. Ninny Bear, thank you for the super chat. And everybody, we're not gonna. By the way, if you're gonna come in here and like harass the mods, if you're gonna come in here and go on and on and on about something, I'm just gonna time you out. So please, no harassing the mods. If you're gonna make don't try to make points in my chat. Okay, plain and simple, because I'll ban you. Plain and simple. Ninny Bear, that was not directed at you, but Ninny Bear, thank you for the super chat. You say, but my mind stuck on Taurus. I'm going crazy, Chris. Help. Is this moving forward? Should I chase? I would never chase, is what I would say to you. Please pull some cards for clarity. You have the Emperor here and the Moon. So I feel like there's things that are unclear in this situation. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is fortune after difficulty. This could be like dating this person, is what I would say to you. But I feel like the Moon is kind of like saying that there is a lack of clarity. It's like they're not communicating here with this person. I would not chase, is what I would say to you here. I would like sit back and relax for sure. Christina, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. My Pisces future with Mike C, a Cancer. Knight of Pentacles is like hard work, putting in the work to accomplish something here. I like this. It's a little slow, but at the same time, Knight of Pentacles gets to where they're going. They have like point A, point B, and they find success. So yeah, maybe it could be a little more open with the Queen of Swords. It's like Chiron and Aries. I mean, you're the Pisces, right? Or no. Wait. Are you the Pisces? I'm not sure, but the point is, Pisces is very close to Aries. Chiron is in Aries, and I feel like that could be still kind of bleeding into that Pisces energy, where it's just like, making Pisces not as open in relationships or whatever. So, I would, but overall, I think things will go well. Kat, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull some cards in love for me for the week? You have the Two of Swords. You need to make a choice. You have the Death card as well. It's like a decision time. I feel like you're going through a transformation. The Death card, there is like a choice to be, the sun is coming up back here. So it's almost like things are improving for you this week. Amanda Colley, thank you for the super chat. You say here, Aries here, Taurus claims he loves me, but it came out of nowhere. Should I give it a chance? You have the Knight of Wands here, Wheel of Fortune, Taurus on the Wheel of Fortune. I would say yes, but I would just Knight of Wands can be in and out. I would make sure that there's a commitment. I would say yes. I feel like it is safe here. Yeah, the Star. Yeah, I would say yes. I feel like this could be a wish for you. As I would say, the Knight of Wands is not always a player. You can't tell me every single Knight of Wands is a player. You know what I mean? It's just not possible. So I would just make sure that they really want a commitment. Deborah Sky, Deborah, hello, number one. Number two, thank you for the super chat. Number three, if you have a question, let me know. Just pop it in down below. Marina, thank you for the super chat. Can you please pull a card for love for me for the week? You have the Temperance card. I'd be patient. Six of Cups is love, so it's like a soulmate coming in for you. These two cards together, to me, Marina, represent a turnaround, like obstacles being removed from your life. So if you've been experiencing obstacles to have love in your life, then this could be love coming in, because it's like these are the obstacles being removed. I love it. Cassie, blah, blah, thank you for the super chat. Can you please pull cards for what's coming towards me in love over the next few months? Lovers, you have love and the Ace of Swords. This could be like online dating. So if you're looking for love, it could be online dating. It could be any type of dating just in general, but online dating is good with the Ace of Swords. Definitely could be love coming in for you. Could be an air sign. Ace of Wands, ooh, love it. Two aces is amazing. Two aces is success, happiness, growth, and two aces is a yes. So I feel like there's definitely love coming in for you soon. Deborah Sky, thank you again. You say, will my life get better once Pisces leaves? You have the Nine of Swords here, Magician. I would say yes, no. I mean, the Nine of Swords is kind of like, waking up from a nightmare and still being in a nightmare. So I feel like you need to use your powers of the manifestation to like improve things with the Magician. Nine of Cups, make a wish. Yeah, I feel like things will be improving for you, Deborah, for sure. Let's see. SP, thank you for the super chat. Cards for 3 months of 2021. The Sun, the Devil. The Sun is happiness. The Devil obviously says watch your health. Make sure to stay healthy and all sorts of things like that. But I feel like there could be a lot of happiness coming in for you. Five of Swords, I would avoid conflict for sure. Devil, Five of Swords. I would avoid, people who cause problems, people who want to cause problems in your life, people who are toxic. I would avoid that. But overall, the Sun, very good. Gigi, thank you for the super chat. Will I get married to my soulmate soon? I mean, I would say yes, but maybe not as soon as you would like. But I would say yes. Three of Pentacles, card of teamwork, literally finding someone or being with a person who wants to work on a team with you. So I would say yes. Love it. James Crumsy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. James, you say here, card for my brother Michael Sinclair. What is in his future? 3 Wands. He's dreaming a lot. Crumsy, hold on 1 second, because I need to get a new deck for you here. So let's see what is going on for you here, Crumsy. And let's see what is in his near future. 9 of Cups, wishes. 8 of Cups. I feel like he's like walking away from things that no longer serve him here. But 4 Pentacles, a lot of stability. It's like financial stability that he's hoping for. So love it. Rohanna, thank you for the super chat. Do I move on from my Scorpio or stay? So you're trying to make a decision. And I feel like you're probably going to move on with this energy. Again, you have control over your own life, but I feel like you are probably going to move on with this energy. Anna, thank you for the super chat. Am I the only woman David is talking to? Page of Cups, 9 of Swords. I feel like you're worried about this. 7 of Cups. Well, I would say yes. I mean, 7 of Cups is kind of like all over the place. But I would say yes. There are no sneaky cards here, is what I'd say to you. So I would say yes. I feel like you are the only one. Tea Leaves, thank you for the super chat. I keep thinking my Sag X, is he coming back? Devil and the Nettle, I would say no. Nettle one's like, this is like toxic energy, player energy. So I'd say nope. Paulina, thank you for the super chat. Paulina, hold on 1 second. And let me find your question again. Cards for the next step in career and work, please. Thank you for the kind words. You have the 3 of Wands, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is about being very bold and being very assertive. Again, Capricorn energy. Like, we have a lot of energy in Capricorn. It's going to be leaving, but, I'd still say if you want to be successful in, like, 2021 in career, it's like you have to be very bold, very assertive, and really go for what you want, is what I'd say here. Melissa, thank you for the super chat. What's coming in for me in the new year, 2021? Hard work, planting seeds. I like this. Results. This is the second time these two cards, or I think it was a 6 of Swords and the 6 of Cups, but the 2 6s to me, I love 2 6s. To me, 2 6s says you're on the right path. You're going in the right direction. You're making things happen. So I feel like a lot of growth and abundance coming in for you, happiness as well. Kamika, thank you for the super chat. You say here, advice for situation. What do I need to do going forward? 2-1 says you're taking the lead, leaving a comfort zone, but definitely very good for success. So I feel like there's like a lot of success coming in for you here with this energy. So that looks amazing. Kamika, what should I expect in love? Thank you. You have the Emperor here and the Moon. Definitely some like fears, not being sure what's happening moving forward here. 5 of Cups. I feel like you need to see you have a lot of options. The Fool, like getting out there, dating. So I feel like you're going to be dating. Allison, thank you for the super chat. What does 2021 have for me? Work, family, love. You have the Temperance card, the King of Swords. I would be patient. Like I feel like I would be patient this month or this year, 2021. Chariot, victory. Chariot really says you are taking control over everything. You know, it's like I say, these 2 Sphinxes represent external circumstances. So I feel like you really need to like take control over your own life, and I feel like there'll be a lot of success. Monique with the dog, thank you for the super chat. You say, will my boyfriend and I get married or start a family? I would say I feel like there will be a victory here. I mean, if you want to. Ace of Swords, victory. The Magician says you will have whatever you want. It's a card of manifestation, so yes. Abby, thank you for the super chat. You say, I made the jump and am contacting companies for a job. Do you think all this effort will be worthwhile? I would say yes, definitely, Abby. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. But Page of Wands, pages like Page of Wands, Page of Swords, they can definitely represent seeking or looking for a job or looking for something new. And the Hermit is looking as well. Knight of Pentacles, definitely job. I would say yes, for sure. Dominique, thank you for the donation. Afia, thank you for the super chat. Cards for me, my Capricorn. Are we a good match for the long term? 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor. So I would say yes, Afia, for sure. Liz Sar, sorry. Thank you for the super chat. Do I have love coming in? You have the Tower Judgment card. Yeah, definitely. And the 2 of Cups, perfect match. The Tower sucks, but it's coming up in your past position anyway, Liz. So the Tower says that you probably had some sort of loss. You were reduced down to a foundation. But the benefit with the Tower is you're starting from a foundation. You're not starting from scratch. The Judgment card, a rebirth or an inner pull towards probably a true love. So yes, definitely. Taylor A, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the rest of the week of December about how it may go with my Libra guy. You have the Knight of Swords. You have the Ten of Swords. What's this? An ending? Strength? I would just feel like this is saying if you rush, there will be an ending. So be patient with the Strength card, King of Pentacles. I feel like this could be something permanent. I just wouldn't rush it. Alex, thank you for the super chat. You say cards for love for the rest of the month. You have the Queen of Swords, 8 of Swords. I think you need to open up. Queen of Swords, she's like ready to receive, but she always has her sword up. So I feel like you need to realize that there's a lot of love available to you. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. I think there are love offers coming in for you, but I think you need to open up to them here with the Ace of Pentacles. Sergio, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will I find new love this week? 8 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles here. I would say yes. 8 of Pentacles literally just says if you put in the work to do it, you will find love. I know that's an obvious answer, but if you put in the work, then yes. Claire Lee, thank you for the super chat. Does Aries see marriage with me? Lovers, yes, definitely. King of Wands, it could be an Aries, for sure. 10 of Pentacles, best love card in the deck. Yes. Megan, thank you for the super chat. A few weeks ago, you told me I would be pregnant soon, and you were right. Hey, congratulations. By the way, see, I don't answer pregnancy questions, but I am right. Just for a bit of fun, boy or girl. You have the 4 cups, doesn't really answer the question. I almost feel like it hasn't been decided yet, so I feel like it hasn't been decided. If I had to guess, I would say boy, based off the fact that it's all boys on this card here. But thank you. Congratulations. Dominique, thank you. You say, do I win? I would say nope. 3 swords. Thank you for the super chat. Jamie L, thank you for the super chat. Will Ray express his feelings towards me? High Priestess, Star. God, I mean, I would just say, I feel like saying different love languages. I don't really feel like this has to do with love languages, is what I would say to you. I feel like this more has to do with just, it's like, I feel like he is expressing himself in the way that he can, if that makes sense. Danny, thank you for the super chat. Why did Tony lie about having a girlfriend? Ace of Wands here. There's a word I want to say that I can't say here, Danny, because I have to keep it PG. But it's naughty with the Ace of Wands. I mean, you can probably, figure it out from there. So that's why I feel like it. Like I said, unfortunately, I have to keep it PG on YouTube, and I can't say what I want to say. But yeah, Ace of Wands. Use your imagination, Danny. Anna, thank you for the super chat. My Capricorn's back. His intentions. I feel like he wants to be. This is like a victory. I feel like they're hoping for a victory here with this energy, is what I'd say to you, Anna. Wheel of Fortune is a return. The Eight of Wands, quick success. So I feel like they're hoping for like love with you. MS, thank you for the super chat. MS, if you are here, pop your question in down below. Lemon Lime, thank you for the super chat. You say here, what's going on with me magically? Am I connected with the divine correctly? What should I do to be more connected? I want to work with Hecate. I'm not sure what that is, but you have the Four of Wands and the Death card. It's like a transformation. I mean, to me, we are never disconnected from the divine. I mean, we are, we come from infinite source intelligence. We are infinite source intelligence, and that's who we are. I mean, there is no, like, disconnecting necessarily from that, is what I would say to you. So, yeah, that's what I'd say here. I don't think there's necessarily anything we can do, but, to be, like, less connected or more connected or anything like that. But I feel like you will be connecting. Z Insight, thank you for the super chat. I'm on your question right now. You say here, I would like to know if I will work in the police and if the future love is close. Well, I would say yes on the police. You have the Six of Wands, so yes. And for love, Three Cups. Three Cups is like dating. So I feel like you need to get out there and date. But I would definitely say yes to the police. And also, I would say yes to love. Three Cups is love. So I feel like there's definitely love coming in for you here with this energy. So yes. Aaron P., thank you for the super chat. You say here, which zodiac love interest do I need to pay attention to? I'm a Gemini. You have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo here. So I feel like it could be one of those signs. I would let go of anyone who's lied to you in the past, Aaron, is what I'd say to you. It could be a Libra, so it could be an air sign, but I really feel like it could be one of the fixed signs. I feel like it could be like a Leo that's coming in for you with the world. Yeah, actually, I need to answer her question. Hey, Rasa, you got timed out, I think, by accident, just so you know. But Rasa, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I was asking if I will be able to get all 3 documents and where my cards. Oh, got it. I feel like you will get the documents here with these cards. Yeah, Queen of Cups, I would say yes. Really good for love as well. But for love, you have the Empress and the Ten of Cups, amazing. I feel like you're very attractive at this time, Rasa, with the Empress, and the Ten of Cups is love. I feel like there's love coming in for you. Ten of Cups is dating, Rasa. Yeah, King of Cups could be a water sign coming in for you. And I feel like you could know this person with the King of Cups here. Like, it could be someone you know from, like, around you, like a friend, or, someone who lives near you or something like that. Or, someone from your neighborhood or something. Feels close to me, is what I'd say to you. So definitely, like, love coming in for you here, Rasa. And like I said, I don't think you're going to have to work very hard to get it. So love it. That looks amazing. Again, Rasa, sorry, you got timed out by accident. Let's see here. Where was I? I answered Rasa. Aaron, I answered. Danny, thank you for the super chat. Why do I attract guys in relationships? I legit stay away from people, but it seems to be a pattern. Makes me feel grimy. I don't think it's you. You have the Nine of Wands here and the Four of Swords. I feel like this could change, is what I would say to you here. Nine of Wands can be like needing to have better boundaries, but, I don't really feel like it's anything you're doing necessarily. Dion, thank you as always for the super chat. What's my future with the Taurus look like in love? 3 of Pentacles, teamwork. I feel like I've said this to you before, Dion. Like, I feel like you've had the 3 of Pentacles with me before. So it's called a teamwork, working on a team with this person. So that, I feel like that's very good. Ace of Cups, marriage, love, your emotions overflowing, being very happy. So yeah, that looks good. Amanda, thank you so much for the super chat. Yes22, thank you for the super chat. Is there anything Spirit wants me to know? You have the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like you need to be strong at this time. 5 of Pentacles says, do not call attention to your weaknesses. So I feel like you need to focus on your strengths right now is what this is saying. Gloria, thank you for the super chat. You say, I'm an Aries asking Gemini to talk to me. Will we reconcile? I can't walk away. I would say yes. You have the Sun. There's like a lot of happiness here. So I would say yes to you. I feel like there's a lot of happiness here and good things. Yeah, 2 of Swords. It's like there's going to be a choice, obviously, to be made, but I would say yes. MS, thank you for the super chat. A Scorpio from my past 2 years ago went and married someone else, but February 2020, he is reading my emails. I'm a Sagittarius. What are his intentions about his marriage and me? Hold on 1 second, MS, because let me just get a new deck going here, and I will answer your question. But King of Swords, he's closed off. Queen of Cups, changed direction. Five of Cups. I feel like he has regrets about how this ended, is what I would say to you. But Hangman, I almost feel like I would be careful in this situation, because Hangman, with all that, could say that they're like he's keeping you on the line, like he's keeping you stuck. So I would be careful of that, is what I would say to you there. I would be careful of being stuck in this situation. King of Pentacles, like same old, same old. Aaron, thank you again. You say, is Alex my actual friend or no? Seven of Wands here. Yeah, I would say yes. Page of Wands is friends. So, yes, definitely. Gab Gold, thank you for the super chat. Love cards for this week. 10 of Wands, World, dating. I mean, I feel like I say this to you every single night. And the Temperance card, I feel like you have to be patient. The world is like dating. So, like, I feel like you need to get out into the world to date, which obviously is kind of hard to do right now. Temperance card, patience. King of Wands, definitely could be like a fire sign coming in for you. For sure, like once things open back up, could be like a Sagittarius, Temperance and the King of Wands here. Could be any fire sign. You have Leo showing up here in your reading as well. But I do feel like you need to like get out there. But I do feel like there's plenty left. Yeah, walking away from the past. I mean, I guess this could be the holdup is the past, like everybody else, right? But that's okay. Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. Pisces cards for the week. You have the Five of Wands, the Two of Cups. A little conflicted in love, probably. I don't know. I feel like it's a weird week for Pisces. We're getting close to the 21st. I feel a little bit weird about the 21st in general for Pisces. So, that's what I would say there. But, yeah, it could be like a little bit of a weird week, but I still feel like it'll be a good week for you as well. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Probably focusing on your resources like money. Yesenia, hello, thank you for the kind words. Can you give me more clarification on this Aquarius guy? Him and I feel connected to each other. I feel like there's love. Ace of Cups is engagement. Three of Pentacles, two people, this is two people who want to work together, Yesenia. So I feel like this could be very good for you. I'd go for it. Danny, thank you for the super chat. What were Tony's intentions? I'm curious to know, what did he think would happen? Two of Swords here, 10 of Pentacles. And why is he scared of me telling Jay? I know, probably wanting to maintain his reputation with the 10 of Pentacles is what I would say to you. And the Two of Swords, need to make a choice, need to make a decision. So, his intentions. 9 of Cups, I feel like he has some sort of wish here. Judgment, it's not very clear to me, if I'm being honest with you. I mean, I don't pretend to know all the answers, like when I do readings. Every once in a while, I feel like I can't know, if that makes sense. I feel like his intentions are not clear. But maybe his intentions are just not clear. Shelby, thank you for the super chat. Any words of encouragement for all that is coming up for the rest of the year? Shelby, hello, by the way. You have the Four of Wands, the Emperor here, and the Ace of Swords. It's like some sort of victory coming in for you, Shelby. Four of Wands is freedom, though, but it's like feeling free. So I feel like you are feeling more free, or there is just more freedom in your life, basically, with these cards, is what I would say to you. Brandy Ruiz, thank you for the super chat. Will I reconcile with my Leo? Brandy, you know what's really weird? I'm having like deja vu. And so I would say yes, because I feel like I already said yes to you, if that makes sense. So yes is what I would say here. Kylie, I think Aaron is behind in the chat, if I'm not mistaken. So that's probably why she hasn't heard her question yet. Maria, thank you for the super chat. You say here, is my thought has been, have any feeling, any guilt. I think you're saying, has my husband, I think this is your husband, any guilt for not seeing his kids, and anything in regards to what happened between me and him. You have the Death card here and the Three of Cups. I feel the Death card is like an ending. The Three of Cups is a celebration and reunion. Eight of Pentacles, I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't call this guilt, is what if I'm being honest with you, Maria, but I do feel like he will want to like put the work in. Yes22, thank you again for the super chat. If you're here, let me know. Pop your question in down below. Shantae, hello. Thank you so much for the super chat. Will I stay or move on and find wish fulfillment, or stay and possibly make it work? I feel like you could end up moving on. Again, as I always say, you have free will. You have total control over your life, but I feel like you'll probably move on. Nine of Pentacles is being single, and the Wheel of Fortune is like really more being focused on your wish fulfillment. It is your destiny. The Wheel of Fortune is your destiny. So I feel like you might be more focused on your dreams, or accomplishing things that bring more luck into your life here. Luana, thank you for the super chat. Virgo and Virgo relationship for 2021. What do you see? You have the Four Cups here. The Sun, happiness, good things here. Maybe a little bit of a slow start, but the sun is the best card in the deck. So I feel like a lot of happiness there. Liz Sar, thank you again. Liz, hold on 1 second. You say here, no problem. You don't have to apologize. I'm here to answer questions. I forgot to ask any advice for me for 2021. Yeah, take control. Everybody's been getting this, by the way. Hierophant. The Chariot says you are totally in control of your destiny. Again, I always tell people, think the opposite of whatever it feels like in the world, right? So what the hell does that mean, right? Liz, what that means is that right now we feel very constricted. We feel like we can't do the things we want to do. We feel like we can't manifest our dreams. We need to be thinking the opposite of that, because that's how we feel, but it's not the truth. The Chariot says you need to take control and, manifest things that you desire. And the Hierophant is just saying learn as much as you can. I think it'll be a very good year for you with the Chariot. Lovers, could be love coming in as well. Yes, 22. Thank you again. You say, is there any life path advice? You have the Ten of Swords here and the Queen of Swords. I feel like saying this isn't life path advice. I know that's the question you're asking, but the Ten of Swords is like an ending. It's like saying let go of things from the past. Maybe that could be part of your life path. Maybe you need to learn how to let go of things that are dead, done, over with. Maybe you need to learn when things are over, right? That's definitely possible. And the Queen of Swords, like, you need to be open to receiving new things into your life as well. Yeah, you have the Fool. I'm wondering if this is one of those new beginning things, is what I would say to you. I always tell people it's like the beginnings are always like the best part, right? Like, when is a relationship the best? Like at the beginning. When, when someone becomes a millionaire, when's the best part? When are they spending all their money? At the beginning. That's like the best part. I feel like that's what it's like we all try to get to a finish line, right? We all try to get like married and things like that. But it's like, why are we rushing to the worst part of the whole situation, right? In the first place. It's like everybody wants to be a millionaire, but really you don't want to be a millionaire. You just want to have a bunch of money to spend. It's like you don't want to keep it, It's like nobody wants to be a millionaire so they can just stare at it in their bank account, unless you're like Warren Buffett or something like that, right? Who doesn't spend his money. Most people want to be a millionaire so they can buy a Ferrari or something like that. So I feel like for whatever reason, this is popping into my head. I feel like you need to focus on what you truly want. It's like not the money that you need to focus on. I feel like it's the things that you want to focus on. I'm not saying you're just focusing on money. I'm just saying in life in general. I don't know, weird, but I like it. Autumn Jade, thank you for the super chat. Pull some cards for me. You got it. You have the Ace of Wands and the Star. I think this is a new beginning coming in for you here. I like this. I feel like you need to dive into your creativity as well, Autumn, with the Ace of Wands. Very creative, sparky. It's like a spark of inspiration. And the Star is also a card of inspiration. I feel like you could be feeling very inspired here. Yeah, I feel like you have to. I do get like something about need to not quit on something here with this energy is what I'd say to you. So I feel like you need to not quit. Marielle, thank you for the super chat. When will I have a new reciprocal love relationship? You have the Knight of Swords and the Six of Wands soon. I feel like next year, like early next year, so very quickly. I like this. Alnita, thank you for the super chat. Will me and Derek get back together soon? Strength, I think you need to be patient. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, 2 cards of patience. I wouldn't rush right back to him with this energy is what I would say to you. Christina, thank you for the super chat. Should I contact Mike C or should I wait for him to contact me? I feel like he's going to contact you. Page of Pentacles for sure. So I feel like he'll contact you. Danny, thank you again. Danny, hold on. Danny, where'd your question go? Danny, I don't know if I should be offended with Tony's intentions or be flattered. Kind of sucks, though. Am I someone guys just don't take seriously? No, I don't think that's the case. You have the 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. I think you had 9 of Wands on the last question, right? Am I wrong? So I feel like you have basically this is like you needing to just set proper boundaries with people, maybe, or maybe just learning to stand up for yourself there. Ms. Free, thank you for the super chat. Will I get this business location I put an offer on? Ooh, yeah. Definitely. 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty. So I would say yes, definitely. Tinyland, thank you for the super chat. Will my Sag ever be ready for love? 3 of Wands, like in the future, the moon. I think they're like afraid of love is what I would say to you. So I feel like they are a little bit afraid of love. That doesn't mean, I feel like things will change in the future with that 3 of Wands. So yes. Captain JD, thank you for the super chat. Do you see a Taurus? You say here, do you see a Taurus coming back to reconcile? Does he think about me at all? Yes, I think there's still attraction here. I mean, literally, this is my card of attraction, still in being in a situation as a Queen of Wands, and you have the six of Cups. So I would say, yes, I feel like this person is coming back. I mean, do you have to take them back? No, but I do feel like it is an option, is what I would say to you. Crystal, thank you again. You say Aquarius feelings towards me. Two of Pentacles, they're not sure. I feel like they're feeling left out, Crystal. Nine of Cups, love. I feel like this is saying they're feeling left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. Probably, I wouldn't really say sadness. They're just probably missing you, you know? Which, I mean, that is sadness, I guess. And the Knight of Cups, love. Nadia, thank you for the super chat. Taurus, outlook for 2021, feeling a lot of delays. I wouldn't really say delays. Slow, hard work. I feel like you're probably going to be working hard in 2021 with the devil. I don't really hate the devil. To me, it like even if we get the devil on something like where we're maybe trying to accomplish some sort of goal or something like that, I actually like the devil for those purposes. But yeah, I mean, I do feel like a lot of hard work for you. But I don't think it's a bad thing. Isha, thank you for the super chat. Should I follow Akshay, sorry, I'm butchering his name, on Instagram? Is he seeing someone? I'm afraid he won't take it well. You have the Magician and the Eight of Wands. I feel like you could if you wanted to with this energy. Eight of Wands, quick success and happiness. The Magician says, you know, use your powers of manifestation, but it's also like a new beginning. The Tower. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't do it right now. I wouldn't, like, rush into it until maybe you start communicating again. Afia, thank you for the super chat. How can I be of help to my family right now? You have the Eight of Swords and the Page of Cups. I would just offer them help. So anyone in your family that you feel like needs help, I would just offer them help if you want to with the Page of Cups. So I would just offer. Liz, thank you again. And thank you so much for the super chat. V Browning, thank you for the super chat. Will I be in a relationship soon? Yep, very attractive at this time. And the Hermit is like needing to open up at this time, V. So I think you need to open up more with this energy, but definitely love, or attracting love with the Empress. Empress is like going from winter to spring, so definitely love. Jamie L, thank you for the super chat. How does Ray feel about me? Seven of Swords, fierce. Knight of Wands, it's like lying, cheating, stealing, but I mean, it doesn't mean you're a liar, cheater, stealer, obviously, Jamie, but they could feel like very in and out, they could feel like you're inconsistent. I'm not saying that's true, as I always say, but you know, that's how they're feeling. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. What does Spirit want me to know? Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords. I feel like you're like doing a lot of hard work here, Lisa. Like putting in a lot of work into your goals with that Knight of Pentacles. Page of Swords says do more research, and you'll probably be more successful. So I would research things that you're like interested in, or I would make sure to research like other ways of doing things with this energy as well. But overall, actually, this is pretty positive, Lisa. Catherine, thank you for the super chat. Spoke to my Taurus who didn't open up emotionally and decided to walk away. Is he the one? Will he confess? I'm a Gemini. And what about the Libra I met over the weekend? What's coming in for me, love? You for the Taurus, and yeah, the Taurus, I feel like you're heartbroken about. So I do feel like there is like sadness here. And for the Libra, you have the Nine of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you could take it slow with the Libra, is what I'd say here. So if you wanted to, then you could take it slow with them. Amanda, thank you for the super chat. Will my divorce go smoothly, and what is waiting for me once it's over? You have the Seven of Cups. I feel like it'll just go like according to plan, basically. You know, I feel like it'll be like a typical divorce is what I feel like saying. So probably not great, but not terrible by any means is what I'd say here. Six of Swords, moving on to calmer shores. And justice. I feel like there will be justice here for you. That Seven of Cups really says that also you will be spoiled for choice on the other side of the divorce. So, you know, there could be new love, or there could just be a lot of options for you in life in general. So, love it. That looks amazing, Amanda. Lolo, thank you for the super chat. Lolo, hold on one second here. You say here, is anything going to change for the long term with my Leo? So, Lolo, hold on one second. Four Wands, Tower, and the Hangman. It's like slow energy. Four Wands is marriage, but you could be married to this person, I suppose. And the Tower is like falling apart. Hangman is delays. So I would say no. I feel no. I don't think things are really going to change. Emma, thank you for the super chat. If I went to New Orleans by myself in April, how would it go? I feel like it would go very good. Thank you, Emma, number one. And I feel like you would have a great time. Lovers is just a perfect match with the location, just saying you'd be happy. And the Knight of Pentacles, putting in the work. I feel like it would be very good for you, Emma. Ruth Annie, thank you for the super chat. Can you give me some guidance on love and career? For love, you have the 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands. It's like needing to release anything that's been holding you back. 6 of Pentacles, you have to just need to date. 6 of Pentacles says you need to plant seeds. Like, you need to get started to find love. So I'd put in the work. Yeah, let go of the past. And for career, you have the Five of Cups, Two of Swords. It's like making a decision in career. What are you deciding? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is the step before authority, Ruth. So it can say that maybe you need to step up into leadership positions, or you need to find some sort of leadership role in career. That's what I would do there. Afia, thank you for the super chat. You say, how is energy between Marie and Margaret? Are they soulmates? Nine of Pentacles, Temperance. I would say I'll be patient with them. I feel like they need to be patient. This doesn't look like soulmates to me. Catherine, thank you for the super chat. The Taurus said he hasn't slept with a Virgo in 8 weeks. I want to know why he is a player. What is holding him back, or is it mind games? I feel like he's just a player. Ace of Wands is just a player, is what I'd say to you. Nine of Cups, probably only focused on satisfying themselves, basically, with that Nine of Cups. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. I'm going to get this job that I'm going for tomorrow. Eight of Wands is quick success, chariot, victory. I would say yes. That looks good to me, Lisa. I love it. Danny, thank you so much for the kind words. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Quentin, thank you for the super chat. May have cards for financial stability next couple of months. Empress, abundance, a lot of abundance coming in for you, Quentin. A magician, new beginning. I feel like you could be attracting a lot of abundance here. I would use your powers of manifestation, but Empress is winter to spring, improvements, abundance, success. King of Swords says you have the knowledge to make more money as well, so that looks amazing. Catherine, thank you for the super chat. You say, is Hans the one? Does he love me? Will he confess his love for me? Will I end up with him? I feel like there's a lot of attraction here, Catherine. Page of Wands. So, I would say yes. I feel like there is love here, basically. And I feel like there probably will be a deep connection here. Four Cups. But this doesn't look like opening. I feel like he needs to open up. Four Cups is not opening up, basically. Five of Swords. He might be a little bit independent with the Five of Swords. Judgment card. Yeah, I feel like there's love here. So, I feel like this will develop in the right direction here. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is someone rushing in with communication here, Catherine. Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there'll be a love offer here, so I would say yes. I feel like they're just I don't want to say stubborn. I just feel independent with the with that Five of Swords is what I'd say to you. Five of Swords doesn't have to be a bad card, because it can just be a card of someone who is kind of also protecting themselves. So maybe he's been hurt in the past, because this guy, the guy in the front has won at all costs, Catherine, and it's just he's trying to protect himself, if that makes sense. Kaylee, thank you for the super chat. Virgo here, would you be able to tell me what will end up happening between Gemini and I? Is it worth sticking around? How does he feel? You have the Star and the Four Swords. It's some sort of recovery, is what I would say to you, Catherine. So I feel like this could be healed. Look, 2 cards of healing here. And the Six of Wands, I feel like it would be worth it. This is success coming in for you here, Catherine. So I would say yes. I feel like it would be worth it for sure. I would go for it. But, all right, I'm going to cut this off here, people. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow night at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, as always. Also, the weekly readings are going up as we tomorrow as well for Earth signs. The water signs are already up, so make sure to check those out. But thank you, everybody, and have a good night.